Hello, it's Joe. Me did gone for a while, but me deb out again. Wanna miss me? Welcome back to another tested video. Today on the chopping block we have a Lenovo Legion 5 laptop. For your convenience and because I also love to have things my way, you can use the timestamps below to skip to any section in the video. I'll be doing a teardown and upgrade and some gaming tests. Not only on the laptop itself, but I'll also see how it does on my sim racing rig and if it's up to the task of handling some PCVR gaming. For specs, this laptop has a 6-core Ryzen 5 4600H, 8GB of RAM, a 512GB SSD, and a GTX 1650ti. I got this on eBay brand new in the box for a sweet price of $560. I'll leave a link in the description below. You might be lucky and it's still in stock. In the box is the laptop, of course, some paperwork and a 170-watt power brick. This is a gaming laptop, so it won't be winning any rewards in the easy to carry or for the most portable categories. It weighs a noticeable 5.1 pounds and the 170-watt brick adds another 1.5 pounds. The keyboard and trackpad are of the usual Lenovo high quality. The keys are chiclet style, having just the right amount of travel and feedback. Lenovo usually shines in this department, and the Legion 5 doesn't disappoint. They are backlit white with 2 brightness levels. The trackpad is precise and responsive and gives confidence with every tap and swipe of your fingers. For port selections, on the left side it has a USB 3.2 Gen 1 port and an audio combo jack. The right side has another USB 3.2 Gen 1 port, another one, the Novo button and the power light. And on the back we have another 2 USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports, another one, a Gigabit Ethernet port, a USB-C 3.2 Gen 1 port. This supports data transfer and DisplayPort 1.2, but unfortunately it has no power delivery support. Power delivery would have been nice to see here, because then you wouldn't have to be burdened by the 1.5 pound brick and be allowed to carry a smaller USB-C GAN charger, like this 100-watt GAN charger I have from Nectech or this 61-watt from RavPower. You won't have full power to do intensive tasks, but it will at least charge when you want to be more portable. The next port is a HDMI 2.0 port, then the power port, and finally a Kensington lock. One thing's for sure, if you love having ports for all your peripherals, you'll be eating well with the Legion 5. This has every modern port you'd possibly need, except for maybe a Thunderbolt or USB 4 port. The screen that comes with this laptop is a 15.6-inch 1080p IPS panel with a respectable 120Hz refresh rate. It goes up to a not so bright 250 nits. Let's test it outside in the sunlight to see how it performs. Wait, we're gamers. What was I doing outside again? It has a color gamut of 45% NTSC. This is it compared to my Acer 28-inch 4K IPS monitor that has a color gamut of 100% sRGB. The colors of my Acer monitor is more vibrant and the blacks are deeper. But for a gaming laptop, the quality of the Legion screen is acceptable. Opening up the Legion 5 is quite easy. Just remove 10 Phillips screws and pop off the bottom cover. And so far I like what I'm seeing. It has quite a few upgradability options. For storage we have 3 options. It comes pre-installed with a 512GB NVMe SSD. That's a 2242 half length. And on the left side we have 2 more options. But this is a either or option. You can either have a 2.5-inch SATA drive or an M.2 full-size 2280 SSD. For memory, we have 2 DDR RAM slots. It comes pre-installed with a single 8GB 3200MHz stick I'm going to upgrade it to 16 gigabytes using two 8 gigabyte sticks. This is to make sure we take advantage of the benefits of dual channel, which will improve gaming performance, especially during the VR testing. The model I got came with a 60 watt-hour battery, but there's an option to upgrade to a 80 watt-hour battery. However, we'd have to remove the SATA drive cage to fit this battery. For wireless connectivity, it has a 802.11 AC Wi-Fi card with Bluetooth 5.0. This is also upgradable by just popping in a new card. That 60 watt-hour battery we spoke about in the teardown section is a weak spot for this laptop. Doing YouTube playback with the screen brightness set to 60%, I got a measly 4 hours of battery life. And while gaming on battery, you can expect around an hour. One positive is that I was getting good frame rates playing God of War on battery power, maybe about 15% less than when it's plugged in. So gaming on the go is definitely an option, even if it's short-lived.
Hello, and welcome to the Museum of Technical Demonstration. The museum halls are not currently open. staff would like to remind you, we are working around the clock for Myth OS City opening day.
Wait, I just live here!
Probable anti-citizen. Keep those hands up!
Wait, don't shoot!
Area secure in there. Give us minutes.
He didn't steal anything.
Don't care. What did you see?
No, I didn't see anyone.
Get out and take him to the transport.
Dad! Hey, wait, no!
With this laptop, keep this in mind. 1080p medium quality will be your go-to setting the majority of the time. Unless it's a really old or lightweight game, then you can probably run it maxed out. I was able to get 60 FPS at medium settings with most newer games, sometimes needing FSR, especially from demanding titles like Assetto Corsa Competizione. VR titles was a hit and miss. The graphics preferences in the Oculus software was set to 72Hz and the render resolution of 1x. Boneworks ran at mostly 72 FPS with lowest settings, while Half-Life Alyx, running at low fidelity, had some slowdown in some areas, especially outdoors, where ASW will sometimes kick in, and the frames would drop to a very unpleasant 36 FPS. Other less demanding VR titles like Beat Saber or Space Pirate Trainer should work just fine. This has been another tested video. Remember, if the subscribe button red, turn it black and give the like button some slap. As always, thanks for watching.
We go forever and ever, yeah. You know that I'm much better, yeah. You wish that you can do better, no, I won't let them, We go forever and ever, yeah. I go and create the pressure, yeah. You wish that you can do better, You wish that you can do better, yeah. I know that